Hey guys, Liam Lord here, Pakenham Toyota, new vehicle sales consultant. Today we're going to do a walk around and in-depth review of the latest 8th generation Camry that we have here. This Camry is the first fully imported model since 1987. The latest model Camry is the most advanced, most efficient and most powerful Camry to date and is the best looking Camry ever made. The Camry we have on display here is the Camry Ascent Hybrid in emotional red. This is the entry level to the lineup and it still hosts all the standard inclusions and standard features that are now across the whole Camry range. This particular model and all the other models have a redesigned front end design, which essentially has a lower center of gravity look, which emphasises the wide body stance of the whole vehicle. This is emphasised through the LED daytime running lights, which are standard across the range, and also the LED headlights. The advantage of these lights is they're much better looking, they're much more efficient, and they're much brighter in all lighting conditions. The latest generation Camry Hybrid uses the Hybrid Synergy drive technology. It also has, in conjunction with that, a new petrol engine. This petrol engine is a dynamic force 4-cylinder 2.5 petrol engine, and the benefit of this new engine is it's quieter than ever before, has less emissions than ever before, but it's also even better on fuel. In the Camry Ascent Sport model, you'll be looking at 4.2 litres per 100 Ks, and moving up to the SL grade, 4.5 litres per 100 Ks. Another advantage of this new engine that Toyota have designed is it's even better on power than before. In the hybrid grade, you're looking at 160 kilowatts versus a petrol grade, you're looking at 135 kilowatts. That's even more power and even better on fuel. That's a no-brainer. The new Camry has a great cap price servicing program. The cap services are capped at $195 per service every 15,000 Ks or 12 months, whichever comes first, and that's for a total of 5 years or 75,000 Ks. However, backing that warranty, you also have a 3-year, 100,000 kilometre warranty on all grades of the Camry. Now, even though in a Camry Hybrid, the battery component requires no maintenance, Toyota will still give you an 8-year, 160,000 K warranty on that battery for peace of mind. Moving around to the side of the new Camry, you'll see that there's an emphasis on the wide stance that we saw at the front of the vehicle, which is done through the flared arches on the vehicle, and also a massive emphasis on lines throughout the car to give it a very distinctive look. On this variant here, we've got the 17-inch 10-spoke alloy wheels, which you'll get on the Ascent and Ascent Sport grades. Moving up into the SX grade, you'll get 19-inch alloy wheels, and moving to the SL, 18-inch alloy wheels. You'll also notice on all variants of the Camry, LED indicators integrated into the mirror, as well as the vortex stabilising fins here. The purpose of these vortex stabilising fins is to create a vortex of the vehicle while you're travelling to make the vehicle more stable on the road, but also limit road noise and also wind buffeting in the cabin of the vehicle. Moving around the back of the new model Camry, you'll see a continuation of that wide stance appearance across the whole range. That's done through the shape of the rear tail lights, the wind stabilising fins, and also the LED headlights, LED tail lights on the back of the car. All vehicles in the new Camry have rear cameras as standard. The latest feature on the new Camry as well is if you press and hold the button on the key, you will reveal the massive boot. On the new model Camry, you now have 103 litres more space than the previous generation hybrid Camry, and that's due to the location of the batteries now being under the back seat. The reason for this was to make more cargo space, but also the addition of 60/40 folding rear seats in the rear of the Camry Hybrid, in addition to the petrol variants. Jumping inside the new Camry Hybrid is easy, as all variants have keyless entry standard. Just keep the keys in your pocket, grab the door handle, the car will unlock. Jumping inside the latest generation Camry, you're amazed at the way the whole cabin's been redesigned. It now hosts a very sporty feel. It still feels very spacious inside, but you'll also notice on all cabin materials a quality and durable feel. Inside the cabin, the car has a range of features standard, such as touchscreen, which is 7 inches that house your reverse camera. You also have an electronic park brake, plenty of storage pockets all through the car. USB points are standard. Being the Camry Hybrid, this one has climate control across all the range, dual zone. You also have in your touchscreen Bluetooth audio. Being the Hybrid, you also have your energy monitor, so you can see exactly how efficient you're driving. You also have steering wheel controls, which is where all your radar, cruise control functions, lane departure warning and settings are found, as well as the controls for your Bluetooth voice control and also the controls for the little multi-information display in front of me here. Let's go take a drive and see how it goes. So let's see how the new latest generation Camry drives. When starting off, primarily the electric motor is used and power stored in the batteries used to turn the motor. As you'll see now, we're slowly taking off using pure electric power. On full acceleration, which I'll now demonstrate, power is provided by the petrol engine and the electric engine, maximising output for best acceleration. However, on braking or deceleration, the electric motor functions as a generator to recharge the electric battery. Lastly, when you come to a stop, such as a set of lights or in traffic, the petrol engine will be cut off completely and the system will automatically turn off to cut harmful emissions and CO2 and just use the electric motor. It's been a pleasure walking around the all-new 8th generation Camry and more specifically going through the hybrid range. Be sure to test drive this amazing vehicle. Our dealership is easily accessible, just located off the Princes Freeway, and we are impossible to miss. The team here at Pakenham Toyota can't wait to meet you. Oh, what a feeling. Toyota.